A new movie showing on Biodo's TV YouTube channel. That movie is titled Arike. And this is what I have to say about that movie. If you're a mother, if you're a father, if you're a guardian, if you're a teacher, see, if you have anyone that is under you, anyone that you have to talk to, that you have to correct, just anyone, be rest assured, you too need to see that movie. That's just all I have to say. That is all I have to say. Go see Arike showing on Biodo's TV YouTube TV channel. Bye.
Guys, our queen Sonia Uche has spoken. She has told us to go and watch Arike on Biodo's TV. But my question is, why are we not responding? What exactly is going on? Sonia has been promoting this movie even before its release, something she doesn't always do even for herself. And after release, she has still been pushing it consistently. With that kind of effort, I honestly expected this movie to be flying high, already hitting 1 million views. But shockingly, it's still around 200k views. Now I've been trying to understand why. Because Sonia did her part. Some fans complained that putting her at the side of the thumbnail made it seem like she wasn't the main character. Since Femi Jacob was placed in the center. And honestly, when I went back to check, it was somehow true. Not exactly at the center, but Femi Jacob had the upper hand in the poster. But should that really be enough to stop us from watching the movie when Sonia herself has asked us to always support any project she's in? For me, another thing I think really discouraged people was the advert at the beginning of the movie. I don't know if you noticed, but it was quite long. And at first, I even thought I was watching the wrong movie. Imagine people who clicked just because of Sonia, and the first thing they see isn't her, but an advert. They will probably feel discouraged and leave. And with how people are already being tricked by fake thumbnails, using Sonia's face in movies she's not even in, it makes sense that viewers might think it's the same case here with that advert at the beginning. But guys, let's be honest, this one is different. Sonia is really in this movie and she's doing her part by urging us to watch. This is from Obvious King, and he said, I think she's not ready to push that movie. Are you saying this, guys? He said, I think she's not ready to push that movie. How do you have Sonia in your movie and you put her on the left, Abi is right of the cover? Sonia is supposed to take center stage of that cover, bold and everything. Make Sonia day my movie first. Are you seeing this? Guys, to be honest, he made a point. Then from Biodo's TV, she said, thank you, my super performer. Arike is a must watch. Yes, so it's a must watch. I've seen this movie and it's a movie that teaches a lot of lessons. Guys, you need to see this movie. Then from Sonia Uche fan page, she said, our queen has spoken. Let's go. So guys, what are you waiting for? Head over to Biodo's TV and watch this movie. It's a great movie. From Amafula Ozioma, she said this movie is a must watch for adults and teenagers. It teaches valuable lessons about life. I agree. Relationship and the importance of making reasonable choices. If you are not ready for marriage, it's best to avoid premarital relationship and activities that may lead to regret. A powerful reminder to prioritize your future and well-being. Exactly, well said. Then Omas replied and said, you are so right, and I am happy that I wrote such a beautiful piece of art. Thank you for watching. And from Tina Chimo, she said, "You looked 16 in that movie." Exactly. She looked so young in that movie. Which role can't you play, girl? She can fit into any role. You can say that again. The problem with me when I'm watching your movies, if you cry, I will cry more than you. But I learnt a lot in this movie. Thank you so much. And she dropped the love emoji. Guys, are you saying this? It's a beautiful movie. Then from Marian Ibrahim, she said, movie is full of life lessons. Society and churches are so harsh judging people. Exactly. That's very true. Arike was able to go through the pain, shame, because her dad stood by her. Parents, guardians, don't push away your children when they do a mistake. Exactly. And from Uzi Beke, she said this movie is a must watch. It highlights the importance of making wise choices, especially when it comes to relationship and intimacy. You can say that again, girl. If you are not ready for marriage, it's crucial to avoid situations that may lead to regret. But what's already beautifully portrayed is the unconditional love of a father. Exactly. A love that remains constant even when others reject you. A father's love is truly irreplaceable and provides a foundation for navigating life's challenges. I totally agree with you. Guys, one thing I really want to emphasize is how Sonia Uche truly delivered in Arike. She stepped into the shoes of a teenage girl and she did it so convincingly that you can literally feel the innocence, the confusion, and the weight of the decisions her character had to face. That's not something every actor can pull off, but Sonia brought it to life so naturally. Arike is not just another movie, it's a story with a message. It teaches us the importance of making wise decisions, but it also highlights how quick society and religion can be to judge people who make mistakes. It's a reflection of real life, and Sonia's performance gives that story the heart and the soul it needed. This is why I believe we shouldn't hold back our support, because whether Sonia is in the front of the poster or the side of the poster, it doesn't matter. What matters is that she's giving her best and pouring her talent into every character she plays. And in Arike, she truly shows us that versatility again. So guys, please don't be discouraged by the advert at the beginning of the video. That didn't reduce the value of this beautiful movie. Let's go out there, stream Arike in Biodun Steven TV, drop our positive comments, share it with others, and let Sonia feel the love from her fans again. Because if there's one thing I know, is that Sonia's fans never fail to show up for her. Let's prove that again. Let's prove it once again. Let's stand by her. Let's push this movie. And let's remind the world that Sonia Uche is not just talented. She's a star with a fan base that truly has her back. Share your thoughts with me in the comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe for more and more interesting content like this. From here, it's peace and so much love. Bye.